Hello, everybody. My name is Snyderman, and welcome back to Yes, Your Grace. If you missed it last time, we have a little bit of a mystery on our hands here. We are in the middle of trying to build an army for a battle. We have to find out what exactly happened to King Talus, and we are going to continue that right now. So let's jump right into it. And as usual, if you're enjoying this series, please like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. I enjoy reading those, and it really gives me an idea of what you're enjoying on this channel. What do we got here? We have our general is back, Pietro's back, a broom. We got a peasant, and that's it. So let's go ahead. We have a messenger here. I did mess up last time. I could have sent out a pigeon to try to gain some allies, so we need to make sure that ends this week. King Ivo greatly mourns the loss of his father. The funeral took place in Atana. Talus is sorely missed among the lords and advisors. Together with King Ivo, we prayed for justice for his father. They say he's in a better place now. The journey home helped King Ivo clear his head, and he realizes that as king of Davern, you didn't do with the poisoning of his father. Well, then give me back my soldiers, bro. Although you and King Ivo didn't part in the friendliest manner, King apologized for his words, but says that his advisors forced him to stand by his decision. King Ivo wishes as his father promised, but his hands are tied until the royal trial is concluded. He counts on your quick investigation of the murder, which he believes will prove your innocence, Lord Asalia. King Ivo. I still can't get used to that. I suppose no one imagined Ivo taking the throne so soon. It's good that at least he knows I didn't poison Talus. Convince his advisors and lords. They will need to see the murder before they support sending their whole army to help Davern. Okay, so we gotta get to the bottom of it. We will find the one responsible, I'm sure. Let's ask Asalia something else. Ask her about herself. Ask her about Dusty. Tell her she is. Ask her about herself. We should have done that last time. Let's ask her about herself. Ask Asalia how she is, what she does with her time. Tell her everyone is missing her. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her. We should anticipate a reply within a couple weeks. Okay. So, like I said, I need to make sure that my agent gets sent out. I want to deal with all of these people first. So let's talk to our general. We have helped the farmers rebuild their homes and the barn, Your Grace. All right. Okay, so now our general's back. He's not busy. I would like him to go explore, but I'm going to wait on this because he might be needed elsewhere. We got a couple peasants here. Let's talk to Asalia. What are you doing here with this brush? Mother made me sweep all the corridors. Why? What did you do this time? I'm starting to really like the character. Tell me what you did. Nothing, I swear. Sure. Your mother will tell me what you did if you won't. I'd better start sweeping before she finds me. What did she do? Okay, we'll let her do that. We'll talk to her after we do everything else. I've already read that letter. This is the paranoid guy that keeps blaming us, and I don't know what for. Hey, you! You have really gone overboard this time. I know you. Now everything is clear. I stayed in the woods, waiting for 3 weeks. But now I know. Know what? I didn't calm down, I didn't do anything, that's enough, in prison. I didn't do anything. I haven't left the castle at all. In fact, you can ask Audrey here. That is true, sir. Whatever you are seeing is just in your imagination. But how can I be sure you're not lying to me? You should really watch what you're saying. You can't just accuse the king of lying. Oh, of course. I better go in that case. Maybe I saw someone else. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, that guy's starting to get on my nerves. I'm pretty sure if he comes barging in like that again, we should, like, throw him in jail because, yeah, I don't know. Alright, what do our two peasants want? And what did Asalia do? Seriously, what did she do? My name is Olivia, your grace. I come from the forest. I am the leader of the cult of the trees in the western woods. Cult? I know I am probably not welcome here, but you are my last hope, your grace. I have asked all the neighboring villages for help, but they despise my god. Oh. Okay, so we got somebody here that... Okay. In the middle of the forest, we have a sacred oak, and because of all the area around it has flooded, a stream of water keeps running all over its roots. But we have tried stopping the water, but we don't have the appropriate tools. Our people need this tree to pray to, your grace. Without it, they are depressed and scared. I can't bear to see them so helpless. Please help us. A worshipping oak. I'll send a general. Take this gold. I can't help. I'm interested. A worshipping oak? Are you praying to a tree? Yes, your grace. It's the tree of the god of thunder. A symbol of love and life filled with healing powers. Nothing bad can happen to this tree, your grace. Please, I beg you. Okay, so being the historian, being the person that I am, I don't like the thought of judging someone based on religion. So I don't want to just leave this lady high and dry. Or soaking wet, because their land is flooded. I've seen and heard about too much religious persecution in history that I don't want to go that route. Can general or take this gold and pay someone? I know I just said I want the general go explore, but make that on the back burner till next time. Yeah, we'll send the general. He will organize someone to help you dig a ditch for the water to drain. He can find us in the western woodland, your grace. I'll send my dearest prayers for you, your grace. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, so that increasiness, I have a feeling her people might become important later too. Here's a peasant. Your grace, a traveling merchant here. I'm selling rather exclusive wares if you're interested. Silk, perfumes, books, and decorations, whatever your royal soul might desire. Something tells me you might be interested in far more delicate merchandise, though. I have a knack for these things, am I right? Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm listening. Oh, how fantastic. Fantastic? Fantastic. Fantastic? Fantastic. Fantastic? Meh. You see, I have something very precious here. Satisfaction for the most illusioned pleasure seekers. Are you a drug dealer? Some say it's a person when you don't feel particularly inspired. Others may use it purely for recreation. It's very good generally if you're going through a bad spell, your grace. I have 1 pack of dust for just 14 pieces of gold. If you're tempted to grab another sack, I might throw it in for only 7. That'd be 2 whole of gold. Now, if that's not a deal worthy of your royal bottom, then I don't know what is. I will get 1 pack, 2 packs. Your place is my dungeons. Come back another time. I will pass after all. Your place is my dungeons. I'm not going to allow a drug into my kingdom. I won't allow Oracle dust in Davern. Your Grace, but there's nothing wrong with selling a few packs of sugar dust. What other pleasures were you about? Oracle dust? I've never heard of it. How dare you lie to your king? My guards will take care of you at the exit. Did we just mess up? Audrey, I'm gonna be of service. Tell me about the kingdom. Lords. Lords offer a lot of support. Okay. Let's see. Our battle preparations. Investigation progress. We didn't really... Investigation progress. Yeah, I need to do more with that too. That was where I kind of messed up. Okay, so... If we look at our archives, spices, Lord Etten, Lord Urs asked for imprison anyone who is selling Oracle Dust, visit Kasiki and close the Oracle Dust trading stand. Okay, I gotta do that. So I got to do that. Paranoid Lord. Yeah, I'll throw the guy in the dungeons next time. The king decided to send the general. I feel like that might be important. Like those people in the Western Wood important. Village on fire. We saved that village. Okay. So we're getting this guy. So we're losing out on him. I feel like we already got Lady Ada. I feel like we need... Let's invite this Lena. Let's invite her. So I need to... At some point. Archives. Is there anything else that we need to do? No, we're good. Alright, let's get off the throne. Let's talk to Asalia, Your Grace. Okay, so she's not going to talk to us. She's just going to sweep. Let's go to the bedchamber. Let's go to the dungeon. Let's go to the dungeon first. I want to talk to that Radovian guy that we have held in the cells, too. Dungeon guard? How can I help you, Your Grace? Around. Stay as long as you like. Let's talk to the Radovian soldier. Alright, he has nothing new to say. Your Grace, I can't bear this place. Please let me out. I didn't know Your Grace disapproves of the dust. I thought it was like any other consumable product. People get sick because of this stuff. Everyone who sells dust in Davern will be imprisoned. You'll stay here until Lord Lurs arrives. Okay. So should we have probably sent for Lord... Maybe we should have sent for Lord Lurs. Oh well. Bedchamber. Let's talk to Aurelia. Darling. I have lead on the investigation. No, I don't. I don't have anything new. What did Asalia do? I will see you later, darling. What did Asalia do? You made her sweep all the corridors in the castle? This must have been serious. Oh, Eryk, she's behaving worse when she grows up. She convinced one of our servants to practice sword fighting with her. Oh, gods. It didn't end well. The servant ended up with a huge cut on his cheek. Ooh. Yeah. You shouldn't let her play with swords, Eryk. I know I shouldn't have, but I feel that if if I had said no, she'd still do it in secret. I know, Eryk. We need to pay more attention to her, especially now here. Here, darling. Fine, I will stay here. Okay, yeah, that's not good. The deal is, I want Asalia to be her own person. I don't want to, like, stifle her. But if she's hurting people, that's something else entirely. Sidani. Your Grace. Pet stabber. Do you mind if I pet him? Oh, Your Grace. Just don't... Ouch! Well, he is called Stabber after all. Stab yourself. Stabber! Understood, I can review the evidence here. Let's take a look. Okay. So, I can't even click that. So right now, this isn't much use to us. I feel like we need chest, nothing useful. I feel like there's something that we're missing. There's something that we're missing. Let's go to the wall. Surely there's something here. Old fabric, hole in the roof, our walls falling apart. Swords, our general's gone. Anything up here? What is that noise? Right. Our army? Yeah, there's... what about in the gardens? We already found the letter, right? We already found the letter. Secret stash. Is there anything else? Okay. I just wanted to be sure we're not, like, missing anything. I'm gonna make sure she's... Okay. So now we should talk to Asalia about cutting people with swords, because she's not going to talk to me. Alright, so we've done that. We've got Lena coming, although we should have probably sent for Lurs. Again, messed that up. Let's go ahead and... Okay, General's gone, so we don't have to pay him. We got 5 supplies that we're keeping our military with. Can I take this off at any point? No. Once I've done that, I've done it. There's no undoing it. Stables. What if I prepare a general? What if I get another general going? General will be available during the battle. Well, what if I... Okay, fine. So we'll get another general going. And that's really all we can do. Save and continue. Let's go into... Sorry if you hear my dogs in the background. They're kind of going crazy. Week 14. Alright, who do we got? We got a pigeon. We got Lady Lena, who we sent for, a merchant, soldier, and Sidani. Okay, so let's see what this pigeon has to say. The craft will flourish, no man can stop. In the middle of the night we shall meet, for the dust spreads fastest in the sandstorm. Is someone threatening me? Can you make any sense of it, Audrey? You, Your Grace. Something tells me it's oracle dust. Yep, I agree. We should put this on to either Lurs or Etten. It's your call, Your Grace. Okay, I'm gonna get Lurs here next week. Let's talk to Lady Lena. We did summon for her after all. A pleasure to meet you, Your Grace. And my biggest condolences about Talus, although I didn't like him at all. Me neither! We got something in common already. I this old lady. Just explained your situation to me. I believe I can help. For something in return, of course. You have something I want to give my son. Someone, actually. I would like your daughter Asalia to marry him. Oh no. I believe this would greatly strengthen our relationship for years to come, and as a start, I would lend you 100 fully equipped and trained soldiers all ready to stand against Redovia. Asilia's not going to like that. Along with the men, 4 gold and 5 supplies. That would be huge for us. So what do you say? That is a fair agreement about it. I can't agree. Let me think about it. I will need some time to think this through. Oh, of course, darling. Oh, she called me darling. Sweet old lady. Take as much time as you like. Just remember that Rodovia won't be waiting for you to get ready. She's not wrong. Our plan B. What up, silly pickle? Your Grace, I come to you with a special request. Turn Stabber into a prince. I need to lift this curse. I thought it was Stabber! More into it. I think the youngest one of us who can read, Sidani. Well, I made Danica read it for me. I already love him as hard as I can. I squish and tickle his tummy all the time. But now, I need to make him rich. Your Grace, may I please request 1 piece of gold? I'll pay it back, I promise. A piece of gold to make the hedgehog rich. Yeah, that's fine. That's too cute. Here, 1 piece of gold. Don't lose it. Thank you, Father. Your efforts will not be forgotten. Also, need to find a black rooster with a saddle. Black rooster with a saddle. You know? Oh my silly pickle, I honestly don't know. That's fine, my king. I shall find one myself. Cute kid. Cute kid. So who do we got? We got a soldier and we got a merchant. Soldier. Your Grace. One of the nearby lords has committed suicide. Woo! Oh. I believe it was Petro. He jumped down from a bridge into the river. That crazy guy? Some children found him floating past a village. They got quite scared. He left this note. Deeply sorry. Let his family know on us if they need anything. He didn't have anyone, Your Grace. Thank you for the information. Okay. It's a note from Petro. It reads, I don't know who it was that kept following me, and I cannot take living in fear anymore. I hope you are happy now that I am gone, whoever you are. It's terrible. We were never really given the option to help him, were we? He just kind of came in and rambled, blamed us for following him, which we didn't. I mean, the only option we were given to help him was throw him in the dungeon. And that doesn't really seem like help to me. Okay, merchant. Your Grace, I come from the tavern. The business was going so well, but lately I've had some troubles getting out of hand. The tavern became a great place for everyone to gather and have a good time, but some local panders saw an opportunity to use this place to find customers. It was fine, just some girls lurking around. Now the tavern has turned into a brothel. People are only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say, it attracts customers, But the Panders essentially took over my tavern. And they cause all sorts of trouble, as you can imagine, Your Grace. Almost every week I have to deal with these disrespectful, violent men. I'm scared they will soon take over the tavern completely and leave me with nothing. On the other hand, if I kick them out, they will just relocate to another pub. I'll lose all my customers and will have to close down. You should kick the Panders out. You should be happy with the extra money. I'm sorry I can't help. Come back another time. Tavern that is giving us all kinds of money, right? So what happens if we kick him out? Does he really lose all of his business like he says? You should be happy with the extra money. Sorry I can't help. Come back another time. What happens if I tell him to come back another time? And will we be given the option? Will we be given the option of sending a general next time? I'm gonna tell him you should be happy with the extra money. I don't necessarily agree with the business thing that's going on there, but I don't think I have another option. If you throw these people out, you'll risk having to close down your tavern. You should try to work with them so you can both profit. That's a good point, Your Grace, but these men are horrible. They really don't treat the women very well. I don't want to support them unless there's a way I can control the situation. Why don't you hire your own guards? I could, Your Grace, but they are very expensive. My sales did go up, but not nearly enough to cover full-time guards. 28 gold. Oh. Because this tavern has been super profitable. Like, we're making like 3 gold a week off of it, I think. Which has been pretty good. Let's give him the gold. Take this gold and hire the guard. You shouldn't give up your tavern so easily. Yes, Your Grace, I'll make sure there's no more violence in my tavern. I'll be able to just throw anyone out who makes trouble. Okay. So now, we need to get lures here. This lady. Okay, who is our backup plan? I feel like... Deal it. Or Hoven. Somebody with... I mean, Masha. So I think these two are the next ones that we're going to try. Okay. Let's go check things out. Do I have anything? I got gardens and bedchamber. Let's go to the bedchamber. Actually, no, because I think Asalia is going to have something to say, and then we can talk to our wife about it. Asalia, no swords? Yes, father? Lady Lena visited me. You remember Lady Lena? Your sister's wedding. Yes, why are you telling me this? Well, she asked me if you would like to marry her son. Throw a tantrum. No, I haven't given her... Oh, I see. I guess I won't have much to say in the matter anyway. Well, I don't know. What do you think? I don't even know him. Do you think I want to marry a stranger? No, I really don't. That's why I told her that I'd think about it. Is there anyone you know and would want to marry? No. We need to find you someone sooner or later. You know how this works. This is what happened with Lorsulia, though. I know, I just don't think I'm ready for this. No one is ever ready for this, Az. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Bed chamber. Asalia. Darling. I don't have any more leads. Well, I found some clues. What have you found? What do you think about finding Asalia a prince? Lady Lena came to me with Asalia? She's still young. I thought we wouldn't have to think about it until after the battle. I know. I wasn't really sure what to tell her. She was offering her support in the battle if we agree. We need as much help as we can get. Asalia go yet. I'll leave this decision up to you, sweetheart. I think we should have the wedding. I don't want to give another daughter away. Because the last wedding went so well. Like, that was one heck of... I don't know. I don't want to give another daughter away. First marriage went terribly. Exactly. I don't want to repeat that. She's going to have to get married at some point. I know this isn't entirely fair, but I don't want her to get married to a stranger. We'll find her someone more appropriate after the battle, I'm sure. That's a relief. It's hard to imagine losing 2 of my daughters in 1 year. You're not losing them, they're just getting married. I know. I'll invite Lady Lena and let her know what my decision is. Yeah, I gotta... Yeah. I can't believe this guy died. That's insane. Allies for life. After talking to Aurelia, King Eryk decided it would be best to decline Lena's offer. Aurelia wasn't too keen about giving another daughter away. Tavernist, we helped the tavern guy. Celia. Nani. Aurelia. Alright. So, let's go to the throne room. A seat on a throne. And we will call it an episode there. As usual, guys, if you are enjoying this series, give this video a thumbs up. Comment, let me know how much you're enjoying this series. Or if you have any advice to give me, that'd be great. Just no spoilers in the comments, please. Subscribe if you haven't already. And have a great day, guys. See ya.